Hello, it is Tamara. It is a Monday. It is noon, and I'm here. So today, because it's a new month, right? New month started April. We're going to talk about the specials and all the fun things that go along with that. So I have some little graphics for you to see. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. I have a video to watch also, so I'm going to share that, but we're going to talk about this first. Okay, so April, right? Beginning of April. Um, it's been a little bit warmer, which is nice. I'm so ready for warm weather. But these are the specials this month. We have the product of the month is lavender. You get that free when you place your 125 PV loyalty, your O reward. I think it used to be called Loyalty Rewards, LRP, right? And now they're calling it O Rewards. Anyway, same thing, but you place your 125 PV order between the 1st and the 15th, and you get a 5 ml lavender for free. Then we have the product that is 10% off all month long, and that is Citrus Bliss or Citrus Bloom. Sorry. That one's really, really yummy. That's really good in the diffuser. It's a great spring blend. There's all sorts of really good, yummy things about it. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. And then we also have the Mother's Day special, or it could just be a special for you, right? Which is fabulous. The Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil and the Rose Hydrofoil are both such a great. They work so good together. Just yummy, yummy for your facial skin and super, super good. We're going to talk about that too. And then we have the Malama that is available for a limited time only, as is the Mother's Day special, the Rose and the Moringa Rose and the Rose Hydrosol. Those are available while supplies last. Um, just so you know. Okay, so we're going to talk about the product of the month first. There's some great ways for you to use it on there. It tells you how to get it again. Um, I have some other notes about it, right? Emotionally, it is the oil of communication. And so if you have that emotions and essential oils book, that's a good one to look up in there and see why you might be drawn to that or why you might want to use that oil, right? Um, Lavender is everything calming and soothing, especially for your skin. It's been used for centuries. It was a perfume for the Romans and the Egyptians. They used it in bathing and cooking. The main chemical components are linalool and linalool acetate. Uh, Falls under the group of esters, and those are typically characterized by their calming properties, and that's why lavender is everything calming and soothing, right? Essential oils that are high in linalool, they are known for their ability to reduce sad and anxious feelings, and when you use them internally, lavender can help reduce anxious feelings and promote good sleep, restful sleep, right? It also helps to ease feelings of tension. Um, Lavender can be found in our doTERRA blends, the past tense, Serenity, Whisper, Immortelle, and Aromatouch. And this is one, if I don't have the bottle here, but if you look on the bottle at the label, it has a supplemental fact label. And that means with doTERRA that you can use that internally, right? So you can use it all three ways, aromatically, topically, and internally. It is great, great, great to use for soothing your skin. It's great to use for any scrapes, bumps, bruises, abrasions, that kind of thing, any cuts. It's also really good if you touch a hot pan on the stove and you get a little bit of a burn, right? It's great for bug bites. All those things you want to reach for lavender. It helps, it's very helpful to take away any like burning or stinging or tingling sensation. Um, Aromatically, you know that lavender is really great for bringing about relaxation and kind of creating a relaxed atmosphere that can lead to a restful night's sleep. And so that's a really good one to use in your diffuser at night. You can also make a linen spray to spritz on your pillows, or you can take a drop or two and massage onto the bottoms of your feet and the back of your neck with a carrier oil before you head to bed. Um, when you take it internally, lavender can help to lessen feelings of tension. It's great for, restful sleep, like we've said. Helps to lessen the tension you carry in your shoulders, um, and any sort of head tension that you might have going on. I know for myself, I carry my tension in my shoulders, and that's a really big relaxer of that if you can use your lavender that way. Okay. Basically, that all just means you want to reach for it for sleep issues. If you're feeling stressed or you're feeling anxious, it helps to lessen tension, which can lead to teeth grinding. It's great for upset babies. I made a little roller for the newest grandchild, Milo, and it has Roman chamomile, copaiba, and lavender in it for his teeth, right, that are going to come through sometime soon, and that really helps to roll along the along your jawline on the outside. It's good for any wounds. It's good for blisters, bug bites. You know, if you get an occasional nosebleed, though helichrysum is really good for that too. Head tension, anything like that. We're coming up into spring, right? Technically, it is spring. Um, and it's one part of the, you know, what we like to call a trifecta of lavender, lemon, and peppermint for all the sneezing and all the phlegmy and all the watery eyes and that kind of thing that can come when all the pollen is flying around. Um, so super, super helpful that way. Okay, so that is lavender. That is your product of the month. You get it free when you order 125 PV on your rewards order. Okay, between the 1st and the 15th. All right. So then the next one that we have is the 10% off. This is all month. 10% off from now until the end of the month of April is the Citrus Bloom. And Citrus Bloom it's a really, really yummy blend. It's considered Adaptive's little sister. If you like Adaptive, you will probably like Citrus Bloom. It's considered emotionally, it is the oil of new beginnings. What it has in it is it has wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. Magnolia is just like one of my favorites. I can't get enough of it. So it's a really fresh scent of both citrus and floral oils, which can really kind of help to perpetuate that feeling of spring. So if you're in the middle of the winter and you feel like, hey, I need some sunshine and some spring feeling, that's a good one to diffuse. Okay. Emotionally, it helps to provide a positive outlook while creating feelings of tranquility. And then it's also really good for individuals in times of transition and change. And so maybe if you're starting a new job or you're moving to a new place or whatever, right? If you're in time of transition or change, that's a good one to either use topically like a perfume, right? Apply it to your pulse points or put it in your diffuser. It helps to clear stagnant energies that might be holding you back. It helps to remind people that compassion is essential when you're processing past decisions. So if you're working through some things emotionally, that's a good oil to use. The wild orange in there, it's known for its ability to elevate and energize your mood. Like other citrus oils, it's also cleansing and purifying. Grapefruit is known for energizing and invigorating aroma. Has lavender, so that is, you know what it is. We just talked about it. Roman chamomile and magnolia, those are both commonly found in perfumes, and they both have calming effects and can help to ease the feelings of stress. And so all of those oils together, then they really help to provide an encouraging and refreshing quality that while the bloom, right, the floral oils in citrus bloom help to reduce feelings of anxiousness and tension. Okay, so it's a really good blend to use anytime, but it helps to support an energized and healthy frame of mind. It's good for reducing feelings of anxiousness and tension. You can diffuse it in the morning to kind of start your day off calm and optimistic. Who wouldn't want to start that day off right that way? Um, Super, super. So you can save 10% all month long on that. And then the next one was the Mother's Day. And again, it's a limited time, like it says right here. It's while supplies last. I'll try to keep that updated in our group so that you know how much is left. And both of these work together so, so well. Let me find my notes that I have on those. Um, so it's hydro steam distilled from damask rose petals. Is the Rose Hydrofoil. It really gives you kind of like an instant pick you up for your face. It's helpful for dry and tired skin, and rose oil on your skin helps you really retain any moisture that you have, so it can make your face feel a little more youthful looking, right? A little plumper, that kind of thing. So super, super nice. And then the Moringa Rose oil that you use with it, you spritz the hydrosol on first, and then you do the Moringa Rose oil afterwards. And what it does is it really helps to melt into your skin, and it creates that soft, dewy, and kind of like luminous complexion that you want. Okay, so that you bring about maybe a little more youthful appearance, a little less wrinkled, dry skin that you might have going on. Okay. It is super good to use. Um, it has moringa seed oil, which is really rich in oleic and other fatty acids. And then it also has that rose essential oil in it, which helps to reduce the appearance of any like imperfections you might have and promote healthy looking, even skin tone. Okay. So those are both available. Both of them together are 86 retail, and if you have your wholesale account, it's 64.50. So again, those are while supplies last. You can buy them separately also right now. And so if you already have your hydrosol, you have some left, and you just need the Moringa Rose oil, then you can purchase them individually too. Okay. Let's see. All right. And then the last one that we have that is limited time only this started this month. It may continue in the next month. It may not. Depends on how much they have. Is the Malama blend. Okay. And that one is super, super yummy in the diffuser. Let me get to my notes here. I gotta get that out of the way. There we go. Okay. And then I do have a video here real quick. So you can diffuse Malama to create a bright, uplifting, and engaging atmosphere. It's really good to use as a personal fragrance, right? So you could add it with your lotion, and after you get out of your shower or bath, right, you could lotion up. You can use it in your dryer on those wool dryer balls. Those would be really good. The word Malama actually means to care for, tend, preserve, and protect. Okay. And so where this came about is that doTERRA partnered with and I can't pronounce it, it is the KMR, it's a mountain reserve in Hawaii. Okay. And it is home to the largest reforestation effort in Hawaii's history. It's also where doTERRA sources the Nile wood and the iliahi, which is Hawaiian for sandalwood. So they have planted both the Nile wood and the sandalwood trees, the iliahi trees, together because they have a symbiotic relationship, and so they grow better together. And so this blend that they put together really highlights the special co-impact sourcing work being done with KMR. And both essential oils that they source from the research, the Nile wood and the iliahi are included in this blend. It also has wild orange, it has cedarwood, it has amyris, coriander, lemongrass, buchu, and spicy Sichuan pepper. Okay, and then it also has magnolia in it too. Kananga has the sandalwood, like we said, and the Nile wood. Okay, so I have let me see if I can. I think I need to stop my sharing and then share this page here. So, and then you can watch this video. Go. All right.
Ma Hawaii nei, he olalo no e au e ho ike ana I ka vai o ka aina I ka poe. He ali I ka aina, he kaua ke kanaka. Malama ia ka aina me he ali I la. Ma o ke aloha a me ka mahalo ana I ka aina. Mahalo ia ke kino o nā kumu iliahi, I hina paha, a mai paha no ka makana e ho'opo mai ka iana I ka honua. Puhi ia ke kumu, ka lala, a me ke a no ka ho'oku'u ana I ka aila hiva hiva, a he ola ko leila. Me ka ike mai nā kūpuna mai, e holomua ana no me ke kūpono. O ka hopena no, o ka ho'i ana mai o ka aina I ho'ola ia. Malama.
Okay. So then, yeah. So it's such a great um, oil blend and really important that we take care of the land and the resources that we use to get these oils right. And that's a really good that's a big part of doTERRA is making sure that it is sustainable where we source all our oils from so that it's helping both us, right, that are using the oils, but it's also helping the people that are growing the oils and producing the product. And then it's also helping the land, right? And it's that whole relationship together that really is super, super special. Okay. I do have, if you want to take a screenshot of these, I do have, let me share this, some blends for you here. There you go. Some fun little um, blends. That is, that's kind of what I have for you today. I put the Easter Joy one in my diffuser the other day with the grapefruit, the ylang ylang and bergamot. Super yummy. So give that one a try. Um, but those are the specials this month, and I hope you take advantage of them. And again, the Malama and the Rose Duet are limited time only. And so if there's something that you want, I would get them sooner rather than later because you never know how long they're going to last. Okay, so I'll be back next week, and you guys have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. All right, talk to you later.